So you mad at an 88% Revan meta?
I can't believe it. We were expecting a meta breakup, and it just went from 90% Revan to 88% Revan. What is going on? What's going on here, Mobile Gamer? Tell me the truth. What's happening here? Revan,
It's a
Revan.
conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy, man. Now we just need the third Revan, so then it can be 100% Revan.
Right. So it's definitely shifting right now, and that's amazing. And what's interesting to me is that Palpatine has popped up into number 4. And so what we're going to talk about today is the top 4 or 5 teams, and then we're just going to go into battle. We're going to talk about why each team has a place and how it fares against Palpatine. We're just going to do some random gameplay in the background, but you can see the top teams. And what are your thoughts about the meta report and the way Revan's playing out right now?
It's a breath of fresh air. I think you're going to show your profile for your rank history. And both of ours, like I know you went the Revan route. I went like the Traya Grievous route. And our ranks, no matter who you were, because of how dominant Revan was, like it's all over the place. And now that there's diversity again, where any team can climb over one another, both of our ranks kind of like stabilize because we both can climb to number 1 super easily. And I love the fact that even Palpatine without Darth Revan can climb over these teams because Darth Revan's beatable on defense. And people forgot how the game operated. At one point, there was like 4 or 5 teams that you can climb arena with. And then the past 6 months, we forgot how that worked. That's how the game is supposed to work. You have a good team to climb, but that team can also be beaten. And of course, there's some good teams in between that might be a little harder to beat. But look, Palpatine giving you a little bit of a hard time here because you can't keep up with the Palpatine Express, but you should be able to hopefully get a win here in a moment. Let's see if they're going to keep the Terminator train going. A couple health equalizations.
I guess the reason what I'm trying to show right here is that how underrated this Palpatine lineup is and how scary it can be if we get into this. And, part of it right here, right now my Bastila has corrupted battle meditation because a lot of these matches come down to having Bastila go first. And that's pretty much what's happened with the rest of the teams on the lineup is who can get the fastest Bastila. And, wow, I know, right? And
I
so
love
the
this
team
team
doesn't
that
really
I
get
run.
started.
I love Papa Palpatine. He's coming back. I love it. I'm surprised that not a lot of people are running this. I run this on defense in my arena, and because my arena is mostly Darth Revan now in the top like 25, this is what happens for people trying to take their Revan against me. And of course, the way you can win most consistently if Talzin doesn't get stunned at the beginning, and you can get your fear out to get rid of that taunt from Sith Trooper, that's how you can win. But if it doesn't happen like here, Papa Palpatine, choo-choo, he's going to fly right past you, man.
Right. Well, and let's just talk about this. So basically, this team right here that I just played right now holds up fairly well against Jedi Knight Revan and other Darth Revan teams because you can put your second fastest mods on Bastila, and it has a pre-taunting tank, so the fastest Revan doesn't target the leader. So basically, you only have 2 out of the 5 held up. This team right here,
that's the 100% auto Jedi Knight Revan, no matter what team.
Yeah, if you have a shard of all Jedi Knight Revan, or if you just want to auto Jedi Knight Revan, you run that team right there. Then this right here turns into a situation where using Thrawn or Sith Assassin to be faster than some other Jedi Darth Revan team where you can have a faster Fallen. And then that comes back to where Palpatine, right? Just Palpatine is faster than these two teams,
yeah, because
right?
there's no, assuming, the mods are kind of, like everyone has equal access to mods, there's no way really that a Darth Revan team can outrun Darth Vader, because Darth Vader, if you mod him well, he gets plus, 16, and then a couple of 8s in there. So he gets like another big bonus, chunk of bonus speed.
It's
so
like
he's going to go
56
first.
speed, pretty much. Yeah.
Basically, yeah, because not everyone's Sith Empire, so you only get 16 for Vader, 16 for Palpatine, and then 8 for the other Sith, or 8 per other Sith. So it's hard for Darth Revan to outspeed Vader. But so if Vader goes first, throws a Culling Blade, usually dispels about 3-4 buffs or debuffs, and he starts a train. So now that his Bastila Shan Fallen can go first, and then his Darth Revan can go first, and then it just kind of spirals down quickly. I think people are sleeping on Palpatine right now. I think as Darth Revan becomes more prominent, we're going to see Palpatine be the better counter for Darth Revan. And then people are saying, oh, what if this lineup becomes the dominant one with Palpatine? Well, then you could probably have Han Solo shoot Vader first, and that's your counter to this team.
Okay, so this is interesting right here. Dispel all debuffs from Sith Assassin and gain Foresight. So this should be some turn meter right
for
here.
her, but the rest of the team's got shock.
Yeah, except for Darth Revan. So Darth Revan might be able to take a turn right here. Why not? Yeah, that's not a lot of turn there.
I actually don't like Sith Assassin that much right now. I think there's a lot of other better things right now than Sith Assassin. If you want to do it like a Darth Revan lead, I think we're missing a lot of key components for Sith Empire to become a thing. And I'm kind of glad the game's not about who's got the fastest Sith Assassin, because then that'd be a little bit annoying. So I'm glad she's not that important. So I don't like her that much. I think, oh, geez. Oh, choo-choo. There should be a sound effect. When the Terminator just goes, there should be a sound effect in the background.
Yeah, and if it's just Terminator is crazy. And I mean, I think the team is beatable against Jedi Knight Revan because Sith Trooper's dead weight against a Jedi Knight Revan team, right? Yep,
and Han Solo, if you take, I bet you could take an undermodded CLS team and beat that team. Just stun Vader first, and so they can't start the train, and then you get the rest of the crew to follow. But yeah, I think if you can find a way to get around Sith Trooper, you should be fine. Because the problem is pre-taunting tanks are coming back kind of in an indirect importance, because pre-taunting tanks kind of lost viability for a while because of the Han Solo and Commander Luke Skywalker crew, and then Jedi Knight Revan, obviously. Now it's kind of important. With Darth Revan on the rise, Revan can't avoid taunting character, so he has to go for the taunting character, which limits the amount of fear on the team. So pre-taunting tanks, whether it's Shore Trooper, Sith Trooper, Night Sister Zombie, are going to play a really important role. Here we go. That's a good luckily Nihilus,
it's a good start.
He gets bonus Terminator when debuffs are being applied to Science. This should help out. You might be able to win now.
And then the other team I want to say about Nihilus is even if Bastila had gone before him, and then you would have he could still apply ability block. It's not a negative status effect. So Nihilus is a good option right here, even if he had corrupted battle meditation.
Yeah, so Nihilus too, I like him. If I do find a Palpatine, besides thinking of Commander Luke Skywalker, Nihilus might be good because he can start the battle off a little quicker because of the debuffs applied to Science. I kind of like how he works. But let's see if Palpatine lost the turn because of fear. That's cool. Let's see what happens here. Boom. Science can come in now, get some pain on the field. Let's see. That's kind of who's going to start the next train movement. Yeah, see, luckily corrupted battle meditation slowed things down. Let's see. Oh, luckily.
Yeah, the train is tough, and I still got corrupted battle meditation up on. Yeah. Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about Zeta on Finn, and I'll just give my opinion first. I see some big numbers of the Finn rework.
Yes.
Under Jedi training Rey. I think it's good, especially inside of some of the raids, huge numbers.
Yeah. 200,000 damage consistently. Yeah.
Yeah, but kind of led me to the conclusion that there's not really a reason to reapply the Zeta. What are your findings?
So I did a video just kind of overviewing some things. In general, Finn became a better character. The thing that lost viability was the leadership. He's great for the Sith raid. He's able to help Jedi Training Raid get 15 million damage. Skeletrix made a video on that. I was able to still solo the AAT raid first time trying it out with Finn, but you have to use Jedi Training Raid for that. And then when it came to Finn in terms of his overall viability as a leader, the loss of turn meter, it sucks. You can definitely feel it right away, because now, before, if you hit one expose at the beginning, you can get the train going for his turn meter, but now it's a lot harder. You really are forced to run a full resistance crew, and the problem is we don't really have the best resistance characters right now to form another resistance crew, unlike before. So maybe in the future, if they make more sequel characters for The Last Jedi and Episode 9 and whatnot, maybe then we can see more use out of Finn. But right now, unless you just have a bunch of second, you have another slew of resistance characters on the side that are geared up. Yeah, I guess the Zeta's helpful, but it's not as good as it was before. It definitely lost a lot of viability. And I'm glad they refunded the Zeta. That was a good thing, because it's not as good as before.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it being useful as it once was, and I don't know. I was mostly annoyed that I was gonna, under-geared teams lost all viability, and I wasn't willing to gear, all of that up, right?
Yeah. That's the thing, yeah. I liked how Zeta, the Finn Zeta before, was just a poor man Zeta. I was able to take in a very under-geared team. As long as Poe is fast enough, we'd be pretty good. So I missed the Zeta before. I don't think there's much of a reason to give it right now, especially because Darth Revan's doing well, Palpatine's doing well. Like if you don't have Palpatine Zeta and you're going to see a bunch of Darth Revans, I think that might be a good time to probably give that Zeta to Palpatine because it looks like he might be coming back if this is going to be a thing for a while. And then yeah.
It seems that way, right? I mean, I'm just waiting for Palpatine to climb and climb. I think as if you have an all Jedi Knight Revan squad arena, there's no reason to use Palpatine because I think this is so you kind of have a 3-way battle between Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, and Palpatine, which is kind of what we wanted, right?
Yeah, I love where this is at, and even this Palpatine lab, I think I may have said in this video, you could beat Jedi Knight Revan with this exact team, so it's cool. Rock, paper, scissors, that's what the game is meant to be, and I know a lot of people just forgot that principle, and they think, like, up until Darth Revan, that you have to win unbeatably on offense and defense. And if you don't succeed at any of those, you're not a good team. That's not how the game was designed. Like at one point, you can climb with 3 or 4 teams. So the game is at a good spot. Darth Revan's purpose right now was just to break up Jedi Revan and introduce other teams to counter Darth Revan. And he did a beautiful job at that. Whether or not Malco changed it, that's a whole other story.
Yeah. And side note, Darth Revan, you could also beat Darth Revan with Rebel teams as well.
Yes.
Seems like it's pretty easy to do that. So in conclusion, I want to say mods, kind of annoying, but everything comes down to mods. It seems like right now, getting Bastila to go quickly, getting Darth Revan to go quickly. Sith Trooper, has, put crit avoidance arrows. And, there's a lot of weird stuff going all offense on
a lot of
HK.
mod theory crafting going on lately.
Yeah, and so I'm going to probably look further into making videos about mods. The problem I have with making mods, either you have them or you don't. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, use this mod set, and what if you don't have that mod set?
50% of mods
well, that doesn't help you
luck.
much. You know what I mean?
50% of mods is pure luck.
Yeah, a lot of good thing. But in conclusion, I'm very happy with where the game is right now.
Yes, I'm way happier than before. I got to say, past 6 months, a lot of swearing when climbing arena. A lot of swearing.
Okay.
The last time I swore that much was Count Dooku meta and Old Ben meta. Since then, Jedi Revan was the thing.
Chris. All right, well, now it's time for the giveaway.
What do we got? Tell the people.
Okay. I really hope you liked this video today because if you did, you are in luck.
What do we got?
For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting an 8-star Battle
for free.
C3PO.
Brad say for free. My God.
This is not a scam. For free. An 8-star Battle C3PO. Apparently, this is a leaked poster to episode 9. It could be fake, could be Photoshop, but why would you put a bow? I hope that they don't put a bow on. I don't want to see a Battle C3PO. Do you? I do not.
I don't know. At this point, I want to do it for the memes. Rambo's C3PO.
Yes.
Although it's hard to say if it's fake because where the direction Star Wars is heading, I wouldn't doubt that's real.
The poster looks real on so many levels, or at least the person that made it really knows what's going on. With episode 9, what's been leaked so far, because it's got all the red stormtroopers and it's got all the new characters and it has the new lightsaber that Rey has, which is a different color.
Yeah.
So it's either real or somebody really understands what's going on out with the new movie. I really hope the new movie is good. I can't wait for December. I trust J.J. Abrams quite a bit. I'm a huge fan of your work, sir.
He's watching right now as we speak.
Please, no Battle C3PO.
For the memes, man. We got to do it for the memes.
For the meme?
For the meme.
There's just
journey event, C3PO journey event, right?
I was kidding with you the other day, and I said that the new movie's going to come out. It's just going to be Rey and Force Ghost Holdo and Rose. The whole movie is going to just be that. That's going to be the whole movie altogether. What do you think?
You know what? It sounds like an amazing plot. Coming from a white guy, I think.
All right, we're going to end the video now. A white dude here.
White dude here.